High upon a mountain, deep in an untamed forest, stalks a man with the daring and skills to catch Australia's most mysterious molluscs.
Come here, you little beauty. You know I'm going to find you. So come out, wherever you are.
They call him the Snail Whisperer.
Oh, you little beauty.
You've caught one?
Yes, it's a giant panda snail.
Great. Do we really need to whisper?
Not really, but I like it.
After 30 years hunting them, Dr. John Stanisic is on a mission to sex up the image of the Aussie snail. So we thought we'd help. And I promise you, by the time we've worked on you for the next few minutes, you two will be heading out for a good day's snail spotting. All right, go.
These should be celebrated Aussie icons, along with koalas and meat pies. This is the giant panda snail,
Yeah.
Jonica, the virtual king of the rainforest. It's
Really?
Australia's largest snail.
Yeah.
Lays eggs, which are the size of small bird eggs.
You're kidding?
No, but they're a beautiful animal, really.
Yeah. He looks like he's looking at me.
He could be, but he's got very poor eyesight.
What would he see?
Just a dark shimmer.
Yeah,
moving
I'm just
across.
a shadow.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. I didn't need to
Pity
put my
about
makeup on.
Pity about the makeup.
Now, before we go any further, I have a confession to make, and I'm sure I'm not Robinson Crusoe here. Up until now, this has been my relationship with snails.
The public's perception of snails is all built around the snails they find in their garden, which do terrible things like eat their vegetables.
But you'll be pleased to learn all 60-odd species of garden snail are introduced, and they're vegetarian. So blitz them with Dr. John's blessing. True blue Aussie snails aren't interested in your garden. Most of the 2,500 native species dine on decaying matter in the rainforest, where 95% of them park their shells.
They assist in the decomposition process. They break down the decaying leaves and they convert it back into protein and move it up the food chain.
In the past 3 decades, John has discovered over 600 new species. What's so sexy about this one?
Jonica, it's a semi-slug, which is basically a snail with a reduced shell.
They're quite pretty.
They're very pretty. I refer to them as the harlequins of the rainforest because they vary in colour, and we've got about 40 or 50 species up and down the east coast, and some really dramatically coloured.
John, that's a lot of snails.
Well, this is only part of the collection we've got here, which is it's 200,000 specimens strong.
200,000.
Yeah.
John personally collected 180,000 of them, yet he has a soft spot for one special shell.
This is a tree snail, only found in the high mountains of the wet tropics. It's got remarkable brown khaki stripes. I actually named this after the khaki man himself. It's called Crikey Steve Irwin-I.
And you can't get more Aussie than that. So by now, you'll be itching to try some snail spotting for yourself. I think mine just moved a centimetre.
Did it? To be a good snail spotter, you need patience, persistence, passion.
And this handy book. John has just produced Australia's first major Aussie snail field guide. It's packed full of amazing snails, some even carnivorous. This book's amazing, John. How long did it take you to do this?
Well, the book itself only took about six and a half years to do, but the collecting that went into it took another 25, so about 30-odd years.
This is 30 years of your life. I reckon this snail watching could really take off. It could be like bird watching. Think about it. What are there? Something like 830 birds. What is that? 2,500 native
For
Australian
all of
snails?
Australian, yeah.
Exactly. Take that, you twitchers.